Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and today I would like to talk about one of my most anticipated games that is coming out this year. Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter, which you may remember had a demo a few months back. Destroyer will be releasing into early access on September 28th, 2022, and leading up to the release, I will be uploading some tutorials to help you all sink your first U-boat. So stay tuned for that. Also, thank you to the developers for giving me early access on this title. For those of you that are unaware, Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter puts you in command of a Fletcher-class destroyer during the Battle of the Atlantic. The Fletcher-class destroyer would end up becoming the core of the U.S. Navy's destroyer fleet from 1943 and onwards. They saw a large amount of action in the Pacific, however some were also tasked with escort duty in the Atlantic. The Fletcher class would continue to serve with the U.S. Navy through the Korean War and into Vietnam. In Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter, you get to go from station to station controlling sonar, radar, and also, what I find the most fun, actually plotting your targets using the DRT and all of these various tools available to you. I am definitely a sucker for plotting my own targets manually. However, the developers realized that was not everyone's cup of tea and have added some options to make plotting potentially more easier for newcomers or people who just don't want to manually plot their targets. They also plan on adding a campaign mode that is supposed to be cinematic, so I am looking forward to see what comes of that. I do figure, though, the best way to give you all a good idea of what Destroyer is all about is conduct a quick attack run on a U-boat. So let's go to the footage. We have a new radar contact off to 072. We are going to change course and head that way. We go to the combat station. We can see this is the U-boat, most likely. Off to 076 now, 4,000 yards away. Let's go ahead and mark that and start plotting the target. 076, excuse me. Range 4,000 yards. Let's try to get a rough idea of what this target's course is. We can go to the gun director as well and have them train in on the target. Let's load star shells as well.
Contact able. Now
let's go back to here, 080.
Range 3,500 yards.
3,500. There we go. Now we have a okay idea of what the U-boat's course is. Something like that. So let's change our course. New heading 100. How about that? Let's go to the bridge. New heading 100.
New course. Contact able. Now bears
082. We are moving at 25 knots, so we are closing rapidly on this target. Let's go ahead and check this plot point, make sure it lines up. 082, 3,000. 082, 3,000. Yep, more or less lined up with our course here. I'm ordering my sonar operator to begin searching that area. That way, when the U-boat submerges, hopefully, we'll be able to pick it up right off the bat. Okay, guns.
Contact
083.
083.
All right, fire those star shells. Let's load high explosive. Can I actually see the U-boat? That's the question. I do not see the U-boat out there. Oh, yep, there it is. There's its conning tower just peeking out there. Guns. Open fire with high explosive. Okay, switch here. 084. 1,500 yards. My goal is to get the U-boat to submerge now. As we race towards it. Sonar. 084. Yep, still searching that area. 085. 1,000. Good.
085. Range 1,000 yards.
Beautiful. Beautiful bridge. Reduce speed to 2/3. Go to sonar. Go to the TRR. So we are going to be moving at a speed of 15 knots. I'm assuming the U-boat is going to be at a shallow depth. Prepare a shallow pattern.
Sonar contact. Baker. Bearing 261. Range
and
7,100 yards.
There's another contact out there. Let's go to tactical. Okay, I'm gonna have Antler prosecute Bravo. There's another U-boat out here.
Roger. Antler attacking contact.
Go to the DSC.
Sonar contact able. Now bears 083.
080.
400 yards.
400
Very
yards.
Strong propeller noise.
Perfect. New heading 090.
New course 0.
Actually, bridge, left full rudder, left full rudder.
90. Aye, sir.
Hard left.
Let's go to sonar.
Left rudder. Aye, sir.
Okay, this is actually looking pretty darn good, if you ask me.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears.
Bridge,
7.
rudder amidships.
Range.
Oh, overshot a little bit, right full rudder.
Bearing steady. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact. Able. Bearing 138.
And roll.
Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Lost contact.
Able.
Lookouts.
Last bearing. 1.
Go to the stern.
Fire 2. Last range. 30 yards.
And we can see us here, and we can see the U-boat. I think the U-boat was actually a little bit deeper.
Bearing.
Oh, that was, look at that. That was actually pretty good.
100 yards from Bloodhound.
Got very close to the U-boat during that attack run. And that is really what Destroyer is all about. Of course, it is quite difficult to actually sink a U-boat with a depth charge. The chances of getting close is pretty slim, but that's what makes it fun. Anyway, that is just a little showcase of what Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter has in store. I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned for those tutorials. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.